I'm just waiting for people to come in. Damn. I look like crap. Well, looky there. It's two people already. Mally Brooks. That I need to be drinking way more water. I actually told myself that I have to finish 3 of these before I finish this live. I need to up my water intake. I was doing so well, and then I just fell off. Need to be drinking more water. Hello. I'm just so tired. I'm wondering if this Pluto retrograde is like, has something to do with it. Because Pluto is my ruling planet. I'm a Scorpio. And yes, it's my ruling planet. And there's something that's happening with Leo in the moon. And I'm like, that's my moon. And I've been like hella drained lately, like real tired. No, it's going direct. It's going direct as we speak. I think the last day of it makes completion is about the 6th of October. Yeah, I'm drained. And like, I understand like I went to school and whatever, I should be tired, but like last night I slept well. Like last night I didn't stay up late. It wasn't one of those days where I was trying to get like 3 hours of sleep. It was one of those days that I actually went to bed at like 12 and woke up at like 7, 8. So that's a good amount of sleep. But I'm drained. Like I'm so tired. But as you can see from the title, it's time to hustle the school fees money. So here I am. Huh. Hold on. Because if he stays in a room, he's quiet. If you leave the door, anything that you walk up and down the hallway, he's gonna bark. So he's louder with the door open than he is with it closed. Press it up! Jeez Louise. 1 second, guys. Gosh darn it. I know. I keep on trying to tell my parents, like I tell them things and they don't listen to me. They just think that they know better, and I'm like, I know my dog. He's very territorial. So if he hears people going up and down the hall, he's going to be running up and down the hall. Barking and barking and barking up and down the hall. When he stays in the room and it's closed, he's actually quieter because he won't be running up and down the hall. He'll just stay in the room. But they don't get that. Hence why every single time he runs up and down the hall, the first thing I do is go close their door with him in it. Yeah. It must be planetary because I'm so tired, man. When I say I'm tired, I'm so... Like, it's not even like I'm tired, like, if I were to lay down right now, I would fall asleep. Like, I'm tired, like, drained. But you know what, too? Like, I spent so many years of my life, because I've been working for myself for 6 years, that I keep my surroundings very limited. And now that I'm going to school where there's like thousands of people I'm dealing with a day, I think that that could be the issue. I think I'm going to I need to get some malachite. I need malachite and some black obsidian. I'm going to start wearing those and see the difference. And test out the difference. Because I'm extra drained today, but to be honest, like, when I'm at school and I come home, like literally when I take an Uber home, on my way home, I'm sleeping in the Uber. Like I'm not tired. And I'm not really like a tiresome kind of gal. You know what I mean? I usually have a lot of energy. So, I don't know. something that needs to, I need to test my spiritual experiment by getting stones, malachite, and black obsidian and see how that works out. So anyways, enough about me. How y'all tonight? How you guys doing during this Pluto retrograde? Actually, I should like look up something just to get a more broad spectrum of what is in store. Yeah. My PayPal is in the description box, in the video description box. It's houseofstars@live.com. I can't type. For some reason, I can't type in live. I can't type. Everyone else can, but I can't. Which doesn't make sense because you'd figure that I could type something and like pin it. But yeah. Yeah, malachite's way better though. Cause like malachite is like, it serves like a yeah, I'm so drained. Like I'm so drained. Like I'm so tired. Like I know, thank God I have school off tomorrow because at least I know I can sleep and I don't have to worry about when I get up. I'll get up when I get up. But I have like 3 assignments that are due, so that are due on Thursday. So even though I get to sleep in, I'm spending most of the day doing homework. So there's that. Hello. I'm telling you. Hey, Shada. Yeah, I'm drained. I think it's planetary, man. I'm so drained. And I think that what could contribute to it too, like, I'm not sure if all of you guys live in 4-season states or provinces, but yeah. Oh my gosh, Azarina, don't pay. You're not supposed to pay it there because I don't get the money. For some reason, all the money I've made on Super Chat, I haven't gotten any of it. So I always just tell people to send shit to my PayPal. Hello. Am I a procrastinator? I've gotten better with that. Not necessarily, because like to be honest, I always have so many tasks to do on a daily basis that like if I procrastinate, like it's death for me. So like I usually don't procrastinate as much. Yeah, I think I have to go through my I was talking to Lamar and he was telling me I have to go through something. And one day I'm just gonna call him and like get him to direct me as I'm on the phone. But I have to go through something. Yeah, and Venus is retro, which is pushing through too. Yeah, in my sign. Like frig, I'm so drained. I'm so drained. So I think, hold on, I found these really interesting articles because as you know, like I'm not a huge astrology buff. But, you know, I know when planets are retrograde and stuff like that. But I'm not huge on astrology. My house is really hot. Now that I think of it. Let me just turn down the heat. Oh my gosh, it's on 25. Jeez Louise. Like, you don't really notice it, but then until you go outside and come in, you're like, holy shit, it's fucking on here. You retracted your... Let me see. Oh, I did. Guess who just messaged me? Ibsen. Okay, let me just send her. She's like, you forgot to send me your email. I sure did. Oh, Azarina. She messaged me. I didn't even see that. Oh, child. Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks for the $10. I needed it. I thank you. I need to pay for friggin' school. So just give me a moment and we'll get into answering the questions. Yeah, she's Filipino, I think. Yeah, she's from the Philippines. She's so cute. She's such a cutie. I met her like the second, well, I started late registration. So I was like a week late of school. So I met her in like my second class or something. You see? You do. Hit me up. I'm off tomorrow. I don't know if tomorrow works for you, but I'm off tomorrow. I'm not gonna really start anything until the evening time. Um, just because I'm gonna sleep in, one. And two, I have homework to do. So I want to get all my homework done like before the evening's done so I could feel like I had the whole day to myself. And then good thing is I have a presentation on Thursday and we just have to present and then go home. Oh, the $10. Well, I'm gonna answer psychic questions. So it's $10 for two questions. If you have two questions, it's $10. For one question, it's $7. I need to take my nail polish off. That's so disgusting. Cause my nails have chipped off. I swear after this, I'm like gonna come off a live, take a bath, and go to sleep. And I'm doing a spiritual bath. Just for those that wanted to know. It's not like you guys care, but okay. What would you guys, if I were to start making spiritual items that I use on a daily basis, that I use on a daily basis, not daily, but that I use for my own self, would you guys buy it? If I were to start making stuff like that. Yay! Is this for personal readings or celebrity questions or both? Um, this is for. I obviously am gonna answer personal questions. I'm trying to like be organized here. Um, and then yeah, I'm trying to be organized here. Yeah, so I'm just like chit chatting, just trying to get my energy right, and then I'll get into the questions, and then I guess after the personal questions, since those don't last too long, I guess I'll open the forum to like answer celebrity questions. Oh, hold on. Let me see. How did you start charging? I'm having a hard time doing this. Like, I know it sounds passive as fuck, but yeah, friends tell me I'm good. Well, what you need to do is first and foremost, you have to understand that your energy is valuable. And at the same time, in order for you to be of service to other people, you're going to have to be put in a place where you're going to be able to be abundant and support yourself. So a lot of times, like at the same time, I kind of had it easy, but not really. Because people felt like they should have been paying me. But I just feel like you just have your set rates. And just say, you know what, hey, like, if you want me to give you like a full reading, I'll only charge you blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? But don't feel bad that you charge for your time. Because at the end of the day, in order for you to be of service, like, and be there at people's beck and call, you're going to need to be able to sustain yourself. And that's the way I look at it. Like, and not just that, like my son, I'm a mother. So I'm like, you know, I have to sustain my child and myself. You know what I mean? But reasonably because shipping, yes, that's the thing that yeah. My nails look like crap. I know, they look shitty. I always look like shit on this thing, but at this point I don't care. Not that I don't care. I try to, but I'm just so tired, and then I just don't want to put on makeup or try to look good and then be lazy and then fall asleep and not, you know. So I'm just whatever. But yeah, I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about doing something like that because, you know, people come to me for spiritual help, and it's like sometimes it can be trying, and a lot of times I find a huge part of my fan base, or not fan base, but followers are already spiritually receptive people. Like they either are opening up their gifts, or they actually have gifts, or they have some kind of energy that's receptive. So why it's obviously makes more sense of me providing things and teaching them how to do it. That way that they're put in a position that they learn to do things and they can always help themselves. You know what I mean? Yeah. You just gotta do that. Don't, it's like you can't feel bad about it just because you know you're not thieving anybody. You know what I mean? At the same time, you know that you really mean these people well. So why feel guilty? You know? Like I know motherfuckers that would charge you an arm and a leg and they just blow a smoke up your fucking ass and tell you all types of nonsense. Yeah, like honestly, I I literally ask my guides for the rates. Like people always tell me like, you could charge more, and I'm like, I listen to my guides. Like they're the ones that tell me the rates. Because other than that, like, yeah, I want to be able to put myself in a position that I can make myself where I'm happy with the rate that I'm getting, and people can be able to afford me no matter what. You know, like I'm not gonna go sit there and like expect $1,000 from a single mother that's on welfare. You know what I mean? Like that's ridiculous. Everyone deserves help. Everyone deserves freedom. Everybody deserves insight. Everyone deserves to have peace of mind. You know what I mean? And the Lord always provides. Like if there's anything I can always say, like the Lord always provides. Like when you set your mindset to a fact that it will always be there, you will have. Yeah, it's not at Gmail, it's at Hotmail sorry, fuck. It's at live.com. Okay, so let's talk about this Pluto going direct. Pluto going direct 2018. I saw a really interesting article that I think this one is it. It's Refinery 28. Oh, I love this headline. Pluto retrograde ends this Sunday, but we're not out of the woods yet. Like, fuck. This makes my life so hard. Like, there's times where it's like, oh, a Mercury retrograde is coming, and I'm like, and I'm like, shit, I can't even do anything. It's not like I can freaking, like, go to Mars while it's happening. Like, which doesn't make any sense, because I would imagine that Mercury does definitely affect Mars in some great way. Hey, Ocean. This year has been like, for me, I can't explain it. It just feels like it flew and I didn't do much. You know what I mean? Like I did things, but there was a lot of like healing, like a lot of mental healing, a lot of emotional healing. There's a lot of healing. Like I didn't really do a whole lot of everything this year. That's what they want you to be. And what you have to understand that when it comes to God, that's not of God. Like essentially it's slavery. Because you're making that person a slave to you. And let me tell you something, God did not put us on earth for anybody else. Like, like I highly doubt that God created me and took the time to create me and who I am to make me dependent on some psychic, and my life won't be good, and my life I won't fucking amount to shit unless this person helps me. Like, that's not the God I serve. And definitely if that's not the God I serve, that ain't going to be the God that I'm gonna be worshiping. I almost had a brain fart there. I love the fact that you guys are so cute. Like, you guys all help each other out. Like, I see you guys in the comments. It's like if one person doesn't get it, there's like always one person like filling them in. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh, because I want to hold you guys that have already paid up. Okay, let's see. I don't want to like read this whole thing and try to like just kind of skim through it and condense some areas that I would like to highlight for you guys. Um, oh wow, like that's only the article. Okay, let's see. Um, yeah, I don't see much trolls. Like probably had like a couple, but really, I heard Venus can be. I don't fucking know. Okay, ideally, okay. So no, I don't like this article. Let me find it. Uh, is there any Capricorns in the room? Who's a Capricorn and how has this year treated you? Because I feel like this year has been filled with a lot of Capricorn energy. Okay, Amber. I just got Amber. It's okay. Like, how has, or even if you have an ascendant or a moon in Capricorn, like, how has this year treated you? What do you find? I do got my signature scarf on. Oh yeah, Amber, you're a Capricorn. I forgot. I don't feel exactly doing it because okay. Okay, so this is the thing. This is my whole concept with money. Okay. You have to understand that no matter what you do in this world, you need money. Whether it's at your expense, whether it's at the government's expense or somebody else's. Money is needed for you to survive. Essentially, when you look at people, like a lot of times there are people probably wonder, why are Jewish people so damn rich? Um, Judaism looks at money not in the aspect of it being like this paper thing that's so evil. They look at it as a tool. So essentially, the energy of money, it is a tool. The more energy you have, the more sustainability and move around that you have in your life, right? And at the end of the day, it's not a horrible thing to try to have a good life. So, with that being said, money is energy. We need it to survive. Like, so realistically, the same way how that person goes to work and works hourly and makes a pay and makes a wage, is the same way that you provide a service and you are giving up yourself. Because I don't care what nobody says. People think that being a psychic is easy. It's not a fucking easy job. It is not. This is your mind, your body, and your spirit, your energy, and your protection that you are sacrificing to help other people. Like, if I told you the amount of shit I've gone through in my fucking career, like, it's ridiculous. Like, it's to the point where I just look at myself and I'm like, I'm sick and tired of talking about darkness. You know what I mean? I'm sick and tired of talking about demons and throwing black magic and all these things. It's so annoying, but I have to understand and accept that being in this industry, that, it says in the Bible, like, our fight is not against, flesh. It's between, our fight is between the light and the dark. And that's also equilibrium. That's balance, right? So, yeah, just keep that in mind. When you just understand what money really is to you, and I understand money could be the root of all evil. Tons of things can be the root of all evil. The road to hell is paved with good intentions. You will have a more positive, and more understanding way of looking at money. And don't be ashamed to ever say you can't do something. Like, if you can't do it, you can't do it. Like, I've had clients come to me and want me to do certain things. I'm like, I can't do it. Like, you know what I mean? Don't be ashamed to have ethics. when doing what you need to do. Simple as that. Okay, fuck. I'm trying to get back to this. But there you go. That's my advice to somebody coming up into the game. Okay, so with natal Pluto in retrograde, you may have difficulty transforming your life due to fear of letting go. You ain't never lie. The internalization process of retrogrades can slow you down, bringing your intense drives and needs to the surface. So essentially, Pluto has a lot to do with control, which makes a lot of sense, and hence why it's a planet that's associated with Scorpio, because we're very big on control, whether we control others or we are always fighting not to be controlled. It went by really fast. Does anyone follow YouTuber Lovely T 2002? I don't know who that is. Oh my gosh, yo! So somebody messaged me today on Twitter. People are out here fucking stealing readings. Some Beyonce chick is stealing readings, whether it's a guy or girl. But somebody like stole my prediction. And like one of my followers called them out and like tagged me in it. And I was like, people do that shit? Like, that's a thing? I was so shocked. I was like, who fucking does that shit? And they're like, yeah, like they're stealing readings. I'm like, fuck. Yeah. So it's not an easy job. Trust me. Like, fuck, you don't hear every day somebody that fucking Macy saying that they have to fight demons at nighttime. Like, they don't say shit like that. Like, honestly, like, I was talking to one of, like, my friends, and we're on the phone, and we were talking about some shit. And I'm like, yo, if anybody were to hear us talk, they would think we're crazy. Like, we can't even tell. Like, it makes no sense in repeating half the shit we go through because no one would ever believe it's true. Yes, that's what they said. You're welcome, Molly. That's what they said. I think she started with her first. Because Heavenly Whispers, she's very consistent. Like, I saw her channel. She's like I've seen her run anyway. So whenever I post videos, I've never actually like watched her, but I heard she's good. But like she's pretty consistent. Like she's one of those, you know, go to like psychic readings and stuff like that. And like that person was legit stealing her readings. And then that person messaged me like last year. And I was just like, I didn't know who that was, you know? But yeah, they go around stealing predictions. I was like, who the fuck does that? I'm like, it makes sense if you got paid. Well, essentially, I guess if they are fake readers, then they can't really charge people for readings because, like, there's gonna come a point they're gonna get caught. But I guess that person has like 20-something thousand subscribers or something like this. Not subscribers, followers. Because this is what she put. I didn't even remember I said this because, like I said, I'm a channeler, so I don't even remember half the thing. So I'm gonna tell you, they were charging people for readings. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love this picture of you, Shauna. You look so pretty. Just saw a tweet of Shauna. Where's the tweet? Okay, so this is the tweet. So I see Pisces, dear Roel, sweetheart, was like, stop stealing predictions. You're stealing predictions from psychic mediums on YouTube. Zuni, aka Heaven Whispers, already exposed you, and you got this from House of Stars' latest post. So tacky of you. So what they posted was Offset will cheat again. He's been messing with this girl for a while, which that is what I said. And yeah, that's fucking just fucking insane to me. I'm like, holy shit. Like people really be out here stealing readings. So I did a bless your heart. My son, I guess, just woke up. Okay. You know what, Mally? I'm gonna do this. Mally, why don't you read for me? I wanna see. I wanna see what you get from me. You get a little something, something. And I'll do a whole. Yeah. I'm telling you. I was talking to my friend. I'm like, yo, people won't think I'm sane. Like, I had to stop and check myself, like, look at myself. I'm like, look at me. Ridiculous. Like, if anybody were to see me talk about this, I'm like, yo, this girl is off her rocker. She's fucking insane. But hey, not everything that is of this world is something that meets the eye, right? I let me. They should. I don't know. I don't care. Because it's like it's not like I don't care. Of course, I would be ticked off, but really, what can I do? Like, I could report them. They're gonna make another page. The person could be watching me, and I have no fucking idea who's watching me. I don't know because I just see a number. I don't know who. They can get a new page. They can do all this shit. So it makes no sense in me like stressing over it. Like it's just like, well, there's that, and I hope that works out for you. Yeah, it's almost flattering, but at the same time, it's like shit. There's nothing I could really do about it. Exactly. That's what I've learned to do. Is just let God deal with people. I've stressed myself in the past over shit that people have done to me, and oh my gosh, and had it on my fucking head, and it got me nowhere besides making me run around in circles like I'm on a hamster wheel. So it's just like, what can I do? There's like nothing I can do besides just kind of make them fall to their own demise. God could deal with them better than I can. Just give me the peace of mind, Lord. Just give me the peace of mind. But I was gonna say, Mally, answer a psychic question for me. I want to see what you get for me. And I don't mean to put you on the spot. I'm not like, I just, I just thought I would ask. If you don't feel like it, it's okay, but it feel no way. But just thought I would ask. What do you mean? I'm kidding. I'm so serious. If you want to, if you don't want to, I'm like, I'll take a shot. Ah! Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna get into after this. I'm gonna get into just reading everybody and answering people's questions that I've paid. Cause I know. I'm sorry. I don't mean to. Don't trust me. I'm not like testing you or anything. Like I'm gonna be. You know. I don't like doing that to people. You know what I mean? It's not fair. Especially with somebody that's growing up, coming into the gifts. It's such a vulnerable thing to do. So for me to be like, oh, I want to see, forget, or be like, whatever, like, yeah, not to do that shit. That's not cool. I feel you tapping into me. So that shows that you have something. It's joking. Indeed, Amber. That's how we are. We're an army. Okay, so, okay, I have the list here. Yeah. Four people. I know. Yeah. Oh, you want me to ask a question? Wow, I can feel your energy now. Okay. I don't know what to ask without looking like an ass right now. So I'd rather you just tap into me. The room just got so quiet. I'm just waiting for her. Yeah, I'm not testing you. Mhm. I know I'm waiting. I'm like, yeah, I work with fire. Yes. Okay, yeah. The fire. Jesus. No, but I do candles too. What the hell? Okay. Are you gonna come back? I'm gonna be on for a while. It's only 40 minutes in. I'm gonna be here for a while. King. Let's see. I see you expanding your altar a lot. Like it's getting bigger. A lot of your angst is about how fast things are moving. Yes, you do feel drained a lot because you're always tapped in. Well, yeah, that's kind of true. Lately, I've been tapped in. I was laughing at my eyes. Mm. Mm. Don't know who that is. Chango? I don't know. Oh, okay. Oh, I like this. Can anyone see me? I can see you. I can see you. I'm seeing what you say. Sorry if I'm too quiet. I know you're trying to like type everything, so I'm just like taking in what you're saying. Why does that keep going? At Shango. I mean, he's been coming around me a lot. I'm sure why you're blocking something out, but regards to love, it's like you refuse to deal with it. Ah! It's not, it's funny you mention that. It's not that I refuse to deal with love. Love has always been a complicated thing for me. And there was one point, like in the summertime, like I was really, I say a few months, I really wanted a boyfriend. Like I was like, I just want to meet somebody. I just want to meet somebody. I just want to like meet somebody. Like I've never allowed myself to like just meet somebody that's clean, kosher. Just I like him, he likes me. We're just good company. Like it's just like lately my life has kind of brought this theme of always there's it's always a situation. Like I would like to meet somebody where I don't have to give a setup. To be like, so this is John. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like that's where I am with love. But right now, it's like to be honest, I have so much going on. Like I don't want to block myself. I don't want to block love, but I do have a lot going on that I haven't been thinking about it. Because between being a mother, going to school, and doing this, it's a lot. No, I don't work with Santa Marta at all. I've never worked with her. Yes. Yeah, like I've never worked with Santa Marta. You could be picking up somebody else in the room, to be honest. Or maybe she's like an emblem of mine. I just don't know. There goes Charlotte Cart laughing. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, I don't know who's the green. Um, Maybe it's an ancestor, to be honest. It could be an ancestor. Because I'm really all like I really like God based, Jesus Christ based, and then Second to that is my ancestors, and then next to that, yeah, maybe. Like you never know. Like you could be seeing spirits around me that I don't even know I have. I know I'm not gonna sit there and say know all of them. I don't. Like only like there's a lot of ancestors I've had like around me for a long time that I didn't even know were there until like I had my son. Yeah. With love, are you talking about? And that's true. With love, I have to. Like, if I meet you, like, it has to feel like you are God sent. Like, I'm a very loving person, but I'm not exactly the most hopeless romantic either. I don't know why, but I'm just not. Which is strange because, like, my Venus is in Libra, and so is my Mars. So, like, I should be all about love, but I'm not. I'm very loving, but I hear my child. I pick up a man around you long. Is this gonna be a boyfriend? 'Cause I don't have no boyfriend. Oh, mom, the dinner's done, eh? The food's done. The food is on the stove. Yeah, that's okay. She can't hear me. The food is on the stove. You're welcome. I feel like the room just got so quiet while Mally's reading. Long dreads. You know what's funny? Even if you're fucking with me, I don't know if you're like being for real, Butterfly 78, but somebody's always told me about this guy with dreads that I'm supposed to meet. That I'm gonna meet this guy with dreads. Don't know who that is, but I've been told that for. Yeah, my son. Yeah, I know my son's gifted. I've been told that for a long time. You're gonna meet this guy with dreads. I'm like, I've been literally hearing about this guy for dreads with dreads for at least 5 years, and I'm like, I have no freaking idea who that is. I don't know. I just leave everything at this point. I just kind of have to leave everything to God, because like, especially when it comes to love, just because in that department, I'm just like, yeah, in that department, like you could tell me about financial, my career, like anything else. I'm like, okay. It's like, because the thing is, I'm very big on free will. So like, when it comes to love, it's like I could want something, but where I lose power is that that person has free will and they can do whatever they want to. So if I feel like, even though I have an expectation for my partner and I want them to do something, if they don't see eye to eye or don't see what I want, then what can I fucking do? Right? So that's where I get weird with love. I get really weird with love, like in that regard. But I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'm definitely thinking about it. We'll see. Is this an idea at this point? So if you see anyone else doing candles, all of a sudden you know they got the idea from me. It's okay. But we'll see what happens with that. Okay, so let's get into it. I'm gonna start answering psychic questions. If you just came to the room, I answer personal questions in my light. I don't use Cash App. I use PayPal, and the link is in the description box. But I do answer personal questions in the chat. It is $10 for 2 questions, $7 for one. I'm just gonna go into I'm gonna go in the order of payment because I don't remember who said what first. And I would have to go back really far. So let me just sign into my PayPal just so I can shit. So I can actually find it. So I might say your guys' actual names if you guys have an issue with that. Because yeah, you guys did not add. But oh yeah, sorry, I'm sorry. So Molly, thank you so much for that. It's funny that you saw all my spirits because I could feel you tapping in. Like as you were tapping in, I was feeling it, and I could just feel my guys kind of like everyone kind of stood their guard, like who's that? Like everyone was like, oh, who the hell's that? Okay, like we're just letting you know we're right here. So no funny shit. But yeah. You did do a great job, Molly. Now that I'm thinking about it, you did describe some of my guides, but I think you've seen them as being more deity-like than they actually were. Because they're not deities, you know? But sometimes I feel like your ancestors will show themselves based on the closest emblem of a deity that you can recognize. But if I could get the heck out of here. Ah! He does not know who I am. Let's not get into it. I don't want them to see this. What is she talking about? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. He does not know who I am. Yes. Yeah. There's somebody. Amber, we've talked about this person. We're not going to say the name, but we've talked about this person. I can't believe you mentioned that person. I was like, no, there's no way she would fucking know that one. Yeah. Amber knows who I'm talking about because we've talked about this person before. But I will not say this person's name because this person is on YouTube too. Hold on a second. Hello? 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 Well, look at her. Look. Okay, Prince, don't. How dare you step on my phone? How dare you? Hi. Say hi, Momo. Hi. First of all, she's wearing the shirt that is from his baby shower. Are we all? Oh my gosh, she's naked! I didn't even realize she was naked. I was. Oh my gosh! I thought. Hi, Sylvia. I miss you too. Thank you. I thought he had his Pampers on the whole time. I do not mean to give you baby porn. Ocean, you need to put your diapers on. Hold on.
Yeah.
No. No, leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. No. Leave it. Leave it. Okay, yeah, you can play with that phone. But you cannot play Well, you made him run down and have him. I have it on live and make all his penis exposed. That's okay, my baby. He's a baby, but there's pedophiles online, Mom.
Yeah?
No. Not in my life. I'm not talking about that, but in general. Like, if they watch a playback, they're like, ooh, I should watch this girl's video. She shows children penis. Well, how did he do that? Wow. Why is it so blowing up? He reads cards, lots of cards. The reader. Okay, am I blowing up for you guys? Like, is it like zoomed in? How do I unzoom it? Wow. I swear, Ocean always touches something and then it just. Okay, hold on. How do I change it? Wow. Okay, there we go. Ocean, that's my phone. I think I know who it is. He reads cards, beautiful cards. Oh, the person that I'm talking about, I don't think they don't claim to be psychic. See, look. Okay, he's found paper to play with, so at least that would occupy him for a bit. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, so let's get into it. Who's that lady? That lady that was talking, what was her name? Something 78. But hi, Sylvia. I know Sylvia personally, guys. Don't waste your time looking back. You're not going that way. And then there's this girl I used to go to high school with, and she has like this very nice bubble butt. And she's petite. She has an amazing body. She's always had an amazing body. King Jesus, you're the name we're lifting high. Miss Butterfly 78. Oh, I haven't talked to her since. She only texted me today. Thank you. She's only texted me today to talk about the project, but I'll talk to her tomorrow. She's likely to watch this tomorrow. Or, like, you know, and tell me. But, like, only, like, 2 people in my class know I'm psychic. No one else knows. Ocean. Don't touch a thing. Do not touch a thing. Just say hi. Just say hi. Yeah. Okay. Ocean. I know. If I didn't show him, he's such an innocent child. If I don't show him, he's gonna flip out. So no, hold on, no, you can't do that. You gonna start liking pictures. I don't want people. Like, certain people. I see her a Snoop on this, baby. Can't have you liking certain pictures. Okay, so. No, this is Mama's phone. Jeez Louise. Okay, let's get into it. Think about 2 questions right now. Okay. So, I'm going to go based on who paid first. No, you didn't miss your questions. We're starting right now. It's just that, you know, I have ADHD. You know, I have ADD and I have a toddler, so you know how that goes. And Molly read for me, and so did Butterfly 78 Love. They wanted to talk about my sensitive subject, which is my love life, which is very sensitive. I'm married to God. King Jesus is my boyfriend. Come. Ocean. Oh, Jesus. Hold on. Can you not? Ocean, Why don't you go back to where you came from? To your grandparents. You just come in here just causing chaos. Okay? That's my child. Okay, so we're going to start with Keisha Henry. Keisha Henry. If your name is called, please let me know who that is. For next time, you know what you guys do? If you guys ever buy a question, put in the memo, put your YouTube handle. So that way don't say y'all's names like out in the open. So I just read Keisha's Henry's. I said Keisha Henry's. I don't know what your YouTube name is. No, that's fucking Kira. No, that's not Kira. No, that's Kira. Okay, I know that's Kira. No, what's Mally's name again? What's Mally's name again? I forget Mally's real name. Yes. Thank you guys. So, Miss Butterfly, when am I going to get a boyfriend? How about you guys tell me that? Okay, I'm going to count down to 5. And if I don't hear from Keisha Henry, I'm just going to move on to Kira. After I hear when I'm going to have a boyfriend. You're not late. Mally, what's your name? Molly did a good job. And I'm going to tell you, after we're done, after you're done, Molly, I'm going to tell you something I see about you spiritually. Osha, why would you do that? Why would you get caught up in there? Hold on a second. Tell Leisha. Hold on. Let me get my child out of danger. So, Ocean, why are you caught up in between the gosh darn bed? Come on. Oh, crap. Okay. What's so gosh darn funny? Okay, we're moving on to Kira. Kira, what is your question? Oh, thank you. What is your question, Kira? Okay, let me just get this in my mind. So, Shakira. Who's Marianne Patterson? I don't know who that is. Oh, it's Mari. King Jesus, you're the name we lifting high, your glory. Okay. Revive. Yeah, this is my PayPal. 5 months. Ocean, if you don't... Ocean. He has no respect for me. You know what? I don't mind. King Jesus, you're the name we lift up. What's the name of Sunny Bunnies? That's the name. Oh shit, no, come on. Stop. Boys are so rough. I forgot to put it in the box the last time. Oh, okay, yeah. So next time if you guys pay, just put your thing so I'm not like screaming out your business online. No, I didn't see your question. What was your question? Write it again. You know what I've noticed lately? Not all the questions are posting. Oh, you're Keisha Mali. Okay. Okay, Ocean, come watch this, man. Here. Look at his face when he sees it. He's watching Sunny Bunnies. As soon as that song plays, starts playing, he starts why. Okay, Kira, my company is doing on a voluntary layoff package, but this has a lot of people scared right now. I don't know if to take the package. I don't know if to take the package and run or if this is for Verizon, by the way. Oh my gosh. There's somebody in this room that can relate. I'm not saying no names. Okay. I feel like you should take the package because I feel like you're going to take the package and shortly after you're going to get a job with another company. It feels like this company has something to do with like communications of some sort, whether it be like a bank or whatever the case may be, but it feels like your expertise is what's going to help you get this job. And if I'm not mistaken, this job actually pays more than the last one. Thank you. But yeah, I feel like take the package and go. Sometimes I do, but more or less I'm just picking up the energy. Okay. No, I'm saying that I feel like you should take the package and go. It feels like you take the package and you probably take like a month or two off. But I feel like you're going to look for a job right away. But it feels like you're going to do something that has to do with telecommunications for another company of some sort. But it feels like it has to do within the realm of what you were doing before. But it feels like you're going to possibly get more pay. But it might be like a call center position or some sort. Because it has something to do with customer service. So if I were you, take a package. Oh, Mally, I know you're Keisha. I seen it. Sorry. But I already started with Kara because she already answered the question. But I'm going to do yours right after. No, I see you, Mally. I see you now. Yeah, I'm going to do you right after. Yeah, I feel like you're going to do... But it pays well. I feel like you're getting paid better than you were before at Verizon. Hey, Shanice. But yeah, but it feels like it's a better paying job. But it feels like an office environment. Because it has something to do with, like, telecommunications of some sort, I'm just assuming it's customer service. But it's an office position. Okay, I'm seeing a woman and I'm seeing a man, but I'm also seeing a man, and it feels like either he is childlike in energy or he died at a young age. And when I say young, I'm not going to say like super young, like a child, but I feel like he's died before his time. So he could have been anywhere between 25. The tops I'll go is like 45. Just because he looks a little bit mature in his face. I don't know. I'm seeing like accident, and then I'm hearing shot. So I don't know what that means. But I feel like they are around you, like they're really trying to show you right now. Because right now you've kind of been feeling a little bit discouraged when it comes to your direction in life, and like they're just kind of there showing you that you're okay. Because I feel like in certain senses, like I know I'm being a little bit dramatic when I'm saying this, but it's like you feel like you're in that place where it's like, what am I doing with my life, and where is my life gonna lead? You know what I mean? Like kind of like you're acting like it's kind of like you're such at a crossroads that you're just like, I feel like I'm at the end of my road, but I know I'm not. But what's the next way I'm gonna go about this? You know what I mean? Does that make sense to you? I don't know if that makes sense to you, Kara. Okay, yeah. But I feel like you're gonna be fine. I feel like once you take the package, the most you're gonna work for is like 2.5 months, 3 months. And I mean, like, I'm pushing it, but it feels like as soon as you leave the job, you hit the ground running. If I were you, I would leave. Oh, okay, that's why he shot. Okay, was he shot in a car? Cause I just saw a shot and then I seen car. Yeah, I'm most likely gonna do this on Friday. Kinda can't. Yeah, no, you're gonna be fine. You're not gonna be not out of work for long. At all. Yeah, because that's what I'm seeing. I saw a shot, then I saw a car. So, like, I was like, okay.
This Earth Day, remember to recycle. Just think of all the adorable plants you'll be helping. Don't forget to take a pamphlet on the benefits of going green. Also recyclable.
So that's what I see.
Rules about trash. We never had this problem on Krypton.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's been around you. Yeah, he's around you. Like, you're at a crossroads right now, and they're just kind of like, you're fine, don't worry. Like, they're like easy. They are helping you. Like, they're trying to set things up for you. But then at the same time, like, they're encouraging you to move forward. So you're gonna like you're gonna notice that things are gonna start to happen because of synchronizing events. Like, things are not just gonna come to you like straight. Like, okay, I went to the store and they were hiring and I applied. It's like you go here and then you're talking to this person, and the person that you're talking to, you were giving them advice, and then they tell you that they work here and they offer you a job. Like, it's like they're leading you. They're very much leading you. So keep that in mind. You're not gonna be out of a job for too long. Aw, thanks, Maury. Look at this. Why would...
Career day.
What are you watching, Ocean?
Do I get to shadow? Maybe a famous scientist.
Oh, Jesus. Woo, child.
Janitorial arts.
Yeah, because she feels older. Does she like to cook? Is she a really good cook? Well, whose mother isn't, but is she a really good cook? Like, I'm also seeing treats in a bag. You know, like something like guava cheese? Like something like that? Like they make those little treats in the bag? I'm seeing something like that. Yeah, she's around you too. Them be there. Why are you on... Why are you on Matt's live? And you sent Hard Eyes. Here.
Department. The fates hate me.
Yeah. She's definitely around you.
In the superhero high recruitment brochure.
Because you feel like at a crossroads. Now I know who I'm talking to. Did I get my PayPal payment?
Yeah.
Likely. Very likely.
Yeah.
Shucks. Ocean, don't move my hand. Hold on.
Hi, Passive. I'm your assistant, here to help.
And 7 ways to do it right.
Yeah, they're definitely around you. I know. I'm also hearing that you need to get up in the morning and pray more. And say thank yous. I'm hearing like, get up in the morning, light a purple candle, and pray. Like you need to start your day where you ground your mind. Because a lot of the things that you're going to be led to do, you're going to hear it they're going to send you messages and they want you to be grounded and you're spiritually, your mind is sound to like hear the messages so they can lead you. So start your mornings with prayer. Go sit down. But I don't mean to cut you, Kira. You're going to have to message me if you want more because I have at least 3 or 4 people waiting after you. So I want to make sure I get through to everybody. But I hope that sits good with you. Okay? We'll be in touch. Okay. All right, Mally. You're next. You're most welcome. Blessings and light to Kira. Make us all send her good thoughts and blessings. What are you doing? The phone's upside down. Who's that damn one? Who's this? One second. One second. Hello? Who's this? Who? Oh, yo, you're gonna live long, eh? What number are you calling me from? You're in Canada? You're gonna live long because you were in my mind today. I'm like, yo, I haven't heard from this guy in so long. Nothing, I'm just on YouTube Live and your son's in the corner playing. Big, very big. Do you have WhatsApp? Do you have WhatsApp? Do you have WhatsApp? Okay, download WhatsApp. Let me call you back because I'm just busy with clients right now. Okay. No, I'm not feeding him. I'm starving him, and I put him in the cage in the corner on a leash. I put him on a cage in the corner on the leash. All right. Let me call you back. I'm literally on live. Like all my followers are like hearing you right now. I'll call you back. I'll call you back, man. Let me call you back. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. Let me call you back. I am on YouTube Live. Let me call you. I'll call you back right when I'm done. That is so crazy. My son's father has been gone from Canada for like 9-10 months now. I've not talked to this man in ever. And he came to Canada and he didn't even tell me he was coming. I had no idea he was coming back. I just saw this weird number and something just told me to pick it up. I'm like, okay, let me just answer. No, we ain't getting back to, oh, no, we ain't doing that. That's just my son's daddy. Hold on. Let's see. Matt, let's get back into, let's get the energy all right. Okay. Let's see. Mally's first question is about my first question is about jealousy. I had a powerful witch attack me for years. It's like I had to learn to fight spiritually against him, and a few others like I've done absolutely nothing to. Well, let's just see. To be honest, like that's something that we deal with a lot in this industry. Okay, I'm getting a weird. Okay, this person that was staring at you, was there something slightly romantic with this situation? Like, did he like you or something? I know. Like, did he like you in some way or something? I know. Spirit, I know. Because it's something like there's like a romantic connotation there. I know. I'm still waiting on Mally. Where's Mally? Mally? I don't know what's wrong with Mally's computer. Vanessa. Can we talk about Vanessa? Yeah. I'm gonna wait till Mally responds. My son's father has not been in the country for almost a year. Like, he left Canada when my son was 8 months old. And even before he left, he saw ocean, but not as frequently as he could. And he made no mention he was coming back. That's why I don't see it. Yeah, you have to write it in the chat. I don't see what's on YouTube. You have to write it in the chat. No, what I was asking you is, was there some kind of romantic connotation with this person? Like, was this person romantically attracted to you in some way? Because it's like a romantic thing that's somewhat there as well. No, I can't see them. Like, anything that you type into YouTube itself, I won't see it. You have to type it in the chat box. Yeah. You know what, Mally? Since your phone's been having issues, how about we actually talk after live? Just hit me up on my email so I can get your information, and we could do that. because it's kind of like slowing down. Like I have like 5 other people after you to read. So that way we can kind of just get through them and we can like just chill. And then after the call, after the live session, I can just answer your questions off the record. So that way it saves us time. Okay. I don't know, guys. Yeah. Is that okay for you, Molly? I just want to know if that's okay for you. Yeah, mine. Ocean. Hold on just a second, guys. No, I'm only providing that option with Mally just because, like, every time Mally is on live for the most part, this always happens. And she's been asking questions and it's taking so long for her questions to get through. So, like, because I have, like, 4 or 5 other people reading, like, 4 people after her, I'd rather just deal with her outside of the live so that we're not, like, holding the live up so I can answer everyone's questions because not everyone, don't believe anyone has all night, you know? So we're just going to move along to the next person. And I believe the next person is Amber. So Amber, ask your question. Yes, we'll meet up soon, Sylvia. We'll meet up soon. Are you on your laptop now? Okay, he's gay. Yes. There we go, Mally. You're faster. Okay, because I don't know why I'm getting something that has to do with love in the whole situation, but hold on. I feel like whoever this person is like they feel like you betrayed them in some way or you used them in some way. But I feel like whoever this person is that they deal with that a lot. You know what I mean? They deal with that kind of shit a lot where they have an issue with dealing people. To be honest, I don't feel like he's throwing at you anymore. I feel what it is that you're feeling sometimes his energy creeping in because he still kind of stalks you. Like he watches what you're doing, like through social media and stuff like that. But I don't think he's throwing at you. He can't throw at you even if he wanted to. I don't. The kind of guard that you have up now, I don't think you know. Yeah, no, I don't think that he's throwing at you. He can't. To be honest, too, you need to disconnect your soul tie from him too. Cause I'm also, has he done spiritual work for you ever? Cause I'm seeing some cord between you and him. Yeah, there's like a soul tie. Like I literally see a roar. Yeah, he did work for you. Yeah. You need to disconnect that soul tie. That's the reason why you keep feeling him. And he keeps feeling you. But I don't see him actually throwing at you. Yeah. Yeah, he keeps because he naturally I don't think he would ever really like care to stalk you. But because you guys are still in each other's energy, like you guys are constantly reminded of each other. Yeah. No, you need to you really just need to pray to God. Like I feel like if you really like pray on it, like within the name of Jesus and really pray on it and do like a cut and clear candle and really stay in worship every single day while that candle burns and do some baths as well, you will get rid of it, his energy. You'll get rid of it. Yeah, I know. Ask your next question. To be honest, is because of like that's kind of like the woes of being a spiritual person. You're gonna deal with a lot of hard times when it comes to dealing with somebody. To be honest, your soul tie connects you to this man. I guess that's why I was thinking that he had a romantic situation because I feel like you're kind of blocked in ways, or you've kind of been blocked since you had this interaction with this practitioner. But I do feel like, first of all, I feel like you need to get out more. That's something that you're not really doing. Even though you don't like being alone. Um, yeah, like even though you don't like being alone, it's like you don't you go out a lot. Okay. Just work on disconnecting this cord from this person first. Like work on disconnecting your cord from this person first and severing that tie. I don't know why I feel like you're not going out as much. Like, are you going to the same place all the time? Because when it comes to your love life, I'm seeing like a slight block. I can't even say it's a block. There's a hitch. I feel like if you disconnect this cord, no, it's to mostly eating stuff. I feel like if you disconnect this cord, that would make a lot of substantial change. So work on disconnecting the cord. Oh wow. Well, that was quick. This phone's already dying. Damn. Oh. Where's the charger? Prince, why are you looking at me like that? All right. So let me just move on to Amber. Amber, what's your question? Because my phone's dying. I'm running out of time here. You're most welcome. I did ask your question again, Amber, because do I do cord cutting? Not necessarily. No, I would never say that I do. I'm telling you, lift it up to the Lord in the name of Jesus. Really get some good worship music on. Do a cut and clear candle and petition Archangel Michael and ask for his help and assistance. But you have to stay consistent on it. Like really like break, break, break. Yes, I do. My phone's dying, as a matter of fact. How come it feels like I can only see your messages now? Okay. Amber, I've been writing some more and hanging around more musicians who encourage me to sing more and do music. Is this something that is short term or actually it for me? It's actually a thing for you. I actually feel like what you're gonna end up doing too, Amber. You're gonna get into producing. I see you buy like a mixing board. So I see you doing producing and stuff like that as well. So I feel like you're gonna write some music and do a lot like some behind the scenes, and then eventually you're gonna get into like doing your own music. But I see you behind mixing boards. You're gonna actually learn how to play guitar because I don't think you know how to play it now, but you're gonna learn how to play the guitar. Go Amber, go Amber. Yeah, you're gonna learn. I see you getting a ukulele first. You might get a ukulele first, and then you're gonna move your way up to a guitar. You just paid me. And Dina McCrae. Ooh, child. Beautiful river. Aw. Okay, let's get into it. So what? Shakira and Wilson. Okay, so next person I'm reading on is S. Gallimore. Who is S. Gallimore? I don't know who that is. Who's S. Gallimore? Oh, okay. I want to know why my mother, and brother stopped talking to me after my father died. I feel they took my father's money. There is something that they are hiding, but at the same time, yeah, I think it's more or less over the money. Because it wasn't like your brother and your mother were more closer and you and your dad were much closer. Because I feel like even your mom and your dad, like your mom wasn't the greatest to your father. Especially towards the end of his death. Like around the times that he could have got sick or stuff. Or whatever happened to him before he happened to him. They weren't that great. But I feel like it has to do with that. But at the same time, I feel like you've always kind of bucked head with them before the death even happened. Does that resonate with you? Yeah. So maybe that stay with you. Yeah. I feel like you're gonna probably end up suing them though. I'm seeing that. I'm seeing something happen where you're taking it to court. I don't know if you considered it, but I think you might take this to a court so that you actually get something. Because I feel like your dad would have wanted you to have something. Yeah. My second son. What? Yeah. So does that resonate with you? Ask Gallimore, sexy senorita. Can I see your dad? I'm not necessarily seeing him. I miss. Oh, he pops in and here. Was your dad a very fair-skinned man? I'm seeing like a fair-skinned looking man. Ooh, child. No English. What do you mean no English? I said, is he fair-skinned looking man? I said, is he fair-skinned looking man? Like fair. Like light-skinned, white, fair-skinned man. Oh, come on. Oh. White from the UK. Okay, yeah. So he is a fair-skinned man. Because I didn't see a black man. I see a fair-skinned man. Yeah. And he was kind of heavy in the face. Not that big in the frame, but kind of heavy in the face. Prince, come on, man. Move your ass. Move your bum cart. Yeah, that's my son, my firstborn. Ugh. Okay, I'm just hoping this phone doesn't die on me. Jeez Louise. If it does, I'm just gonna use the other phone and come back right back on. But this phone's like dying. All right, so I'm just gonna move on to the next person. Actually, you have 2 questions. Yeah, was that your 2 questions? Because you paid $10, so you technically have 2 questions. Yes, one more question. All right, so let's get into it. I'm not trying to rush it since I don't want my phone to die in the mid of me doing a reading. Is that it? What's your next question? See, it keeps saying low battery. Shit, man. I wanted to know why my ex abandoned his kids. Did he have substance abuse issues? Like either he liked to drink or do drugs. I've seen like leisurely like stuff that's kind of got into the way. But a part of me feels like he abandoned you because it's fucked up, man. I hate men that are like this. I feel like the guy, like, he doesn't take care of your kids, but I feel like he's with somebody that has kids and he's taking care of their fucking kids. Which is completely so screwed up. Like, I just don't understand how men do that. Does that make sense to you? I don't fucking know. 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 It's act like, because most men have been idiots. No, it's me playing live while I'm on live, and for some reason, what ends up happening, it just keeps on echoing. I should make a track like that. I'll just get Amber to write the lyrics on it, and that would be the start. That would be the house to start intro. I'm like, you ain't never see a YouTube site look like me, nigga. I'm out here throwing out tracks. Put my things up. All right, I'm good. Okay, you know, what's her name just disappeared? What's her name just, what's her name again? Ask Gallimore just disappeared. Ask Gallimore, I'm going to have to move on. And I'm going to have to move on to Mary Ann Patterson. Because it's getting hectic right now. This phone, like, I was talking about your ex and I answered your question. I said to you, I'm like, I feel like it was there substance abuse issues. Because you have to understand, I'm going to ask routine following questions just to make sure that I'm actually tapping into your energy. And And I asked if he had any substance abuse issues. And what I do sense with him is that he just moved on and he's with somebody that has kids, but I feel like he's raising somebody that has kids. But I feel like the reason why he abandoned the kids, there's like actually like no real reason. It's just immaturity. It's weakness. Yeah. You're most welcome. Oh shit. Okay, the phone's on 5% now. All right, let's move on to the next person. If it cuts off, then I am going to call you. Okay, so let's move on to Mary Ann Patterson. Maury. Okay, 2 questions. There's this guy who works near where I work. We're always talking at awkward encounters, exchanging glasses. But we both try to avoid, but still connect. What is up with the energy? Okay. Does this guy work does he work outdoors or do like something that has to do with like construction or something or outdoorsy kind of work? I'm seeing outside. No, financial. Okay. I don't know why. Okay, is there like a place where they do like engineering or something by your place where you work? 'Cause I just saw like somebody walk by and they're wearing one of those like those vests that you wear, those XC vests. I seen that. And I see him smoking a cigarette. So I don't know. I feel like he's attracted to you, but I feel like it's almost like he doesn't want to overstep their bounds. You know what I mean? Like I'm just hearing overstep bounds. It feels like I don't know. Oh, there's lots of construction around. Okay, I just saw that because I just went right to your work and I thought he worked outside. Okay. But I feel like it's like he doesn't want to step outside of his bounds. It's weird because I almost feel like where he works, the people from his work, and then where you are, everyone acts aware. Yeah. But he's attracted to you. He's interested in you. But he's gonna talk to you. Feels like within a couple weeks, actually. Funny that you asked right now, because it feels like it's coming up soon. Feels like it's coming up soon. Yeah. Feels like you guys are gonna have a conversation soon. Yes, I'm ready for the second question. And then after Maury, I'm gonna cut it off and switch phones. Cause I'm pushing it with this 5%. And then I gotta throw it on the charger before my dad starts screaming, because this is actually my dad's phone I'm using. Prince. I know, right, Jamie? I've never been told repeatedly that I will marry a Libra, but I have been also told that I should skip him because there's someone better. What do you see that? Psychics stay trying to confuse people on their fucking lies, I swear. I'm getting more drawn to the Libra, to be honest. My energy is going towards the Libra more. But don't get so caught up in that mythology. Because, you know what? He may not actually be a Libra. He could be a Libra rising. Or a Libra moon. Or a Libra Venus. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't get so caught up in that sign. But whoever he is, he feels like he's a black guy. He's like medium built. I would say anywhere between 36 to 42. Not too dark. Feels like he's kind of brown skinned. With a shaved head. I think he has kids. I think 2. He feels like a man that would have kids. Yeah, but even if, like, you're gonna meet the guy, and if he happens to be the Libra, you're like, oh, we're supposed to get married. And instead of you, like, enjoying yourself and, like, paying attention to the signs that the person's a good person, or this, that, and the friggin' third, you're so caught up on the fact that he's the Libra. You know? These psychics stay, like, trying to fucking get people all fucked up and blocking themselves. I would never tell anyone that. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't tell people that. Just because I know how it feels. Indeed. Absolutely. Okay, so I'm going to cut off this phone. I'm going to cut off this live, and I'm going to come back in just a second. Just give me a brief moment just to refresh and find my charger. So when I come back from the break, I will be reading Beauty Activated and India McCrae. Yeah, India McCrae. And Beauty Activated, which is Jamie, and I don't know who else that is. A short commercial break, y'all. I'll be right back. All right. Give me a second.